Hey guys, coming at you from Bend Zone North, I guess is what we'll call it. Had to fly a little bit today, but back on. We could talk about an interesting subject. Now, there's not much equipment that people use where they show up to class and be like, oh, like that's bad. I have a lot of fun with the SIG 320s, for example, online. But if you show up to class with one, I don't care. I'm not going to say anything. It probably won't blow up. It'll probably be fine. It's not a huge deal. Do I tell people, like, oh, you should go buy a SIG 320? Like, no, but, if you bought one, it's probably, I hope it's okay. I think it'll be fine. Anyway, there's not much that you're going to show up with that upsets me. This upsets me a little bit. And I'm not talking about the gun. The gun is actually an interesting part of the prop. What I'm talking about is the red dot, the Delta Point Pro. I do genuinely find these annoying, and I have sympathy for people that use them. It's just on this gun because this gun, putting the Delta Point on this gun is a pretty good reflection of my opinion of the Delta Point Pro. This is a Tanfoglio. I don't even remember the model name, but they gave me a couple of these back in the day, and I'm like, all right, cool. Let's put the Delta Point Pro on this guy. Now, why does the Delta Point Pro annoy me so much? Like, why do I hate it? And I don't get emotional about equipment a whole lot, but these actually I don't like. Like, they really bother me, and I would hate using one. Why? Because of this. You have one button for the dot to go up or down in brightness. And it's basically like, as I look through this thing, it's a little bit bright right now. It's kind of blown out. And I just get press. Now it's getting brighter. Oh, now it dimmed down. Now it dimmed down too much. God damn. Then I start over again, press until I get back to what I think I want. There, now it's too bright. God damn it. It's too bright again. Anyway, for this one reason alone, I would never buy these. I don't think I bought this one, but I would never buy one of these again. These were actually, interestingly, Delta Point Pros were they were the ticket for a while. I remember a time in red dots where it's like, none of them are real good, but this one's reliable at least, and it holds up, and you can shoot it. You just got to put up with the one button control thing. And if you do that, you're going to have a red dot that works pretty good and doesn't break all that much. At this point, there's no reason for this thing to exist. And the reason, part of the reason they annoy me so much is that if people have one of these and they work, it's just going to keep working. So it's you're in this situation where you have a working dot, so you're not going to buy another one. It's just going to stay on the gun and annoy you in perpetuity. Yes, I genuinely find these annoying. And man, I just want to take this off the gun. It's just get rid of it anyway. But whatever. It's on the gun to make a point. So anyway, the Delta Point Pro. Yes, of all of the equipment that I see, this is really the one thing that I can think of. This is the one thing that pops out at me is that annoys me. When I see one of those, every time it's oh, feel for you, buddy. It's you've got a red dot and it works and it's going to keep working, but you're going to just suffer that one button thing the whole time. Anyway, that's enough for today. Don't buy a Delta Point Pro. Buy something else, for Christ's sake.